and I feel like I need to get some steps in, one, and this walking pad can only do so much, and two, I think I need to like touch grass and be within nature. Now you might be thinking, Tara, yummy in nature? That doesn't go together. But there's two things that I do like. I love anything like water related, so the ocean, like I love a beach, and I love a hike, believe it or not. Sugar, do you like hikes? Say no, I'm lazy. I grew up in sunny Southern California, which means hiking here, like we have some of the best hikes ever, obviously after like Hawaii and like South America. That being said, I think that we do have beautiful hikes and they're very like mountainy because I do live in the valley. So I'm gonna do a hike today that I have done hundreds of times growing up, and I haven't done in like, I wanna say like 3-4 years. I love this particular hike that I'm going on. Hold on, I need a coffee. And I am excited to do it again. I didn't wear any face makeup because I always break out when I like sweat on my face, so I just put on SPF, mascara, a little bit of eyebrow, and some chapstick stain vibe because I was like, we're not doing a full face to go on a hike. Like that's DTM, that's doing too much. But I do wanna like feel cute, so definitely put some mascara on. I wanna just like give you guys an OOTD, like give you guys some hashtag inspo, some hashtag hike inspo. So I'm wearing these shoes. They are, what's the brand? Hold on. APL. They're very cozy. They did give me like blisters behind my foot, but I think it's because I just like haven't broken them in. But they're very, very like bouncy. That's what I love about like running shoes and like walking shoes. Like they're so bouncy. I feel like I'm on a trampoline right now. These pink shoes. Then speaking of pink, I think I'm wearing all Victoria's Secret pink, like outfit wise. Is this like too cute to go hiking in? Probably, but I'm wearing like this like set. I think it's like a pajama set, I'm not gonna lie. It says like pink on the butt. It's really cute and I feel very cutesy in it. But there is some winds. There's some strong winds right now, so we have the pink hoodie on. This is also from Victoria's Secret pink. I got it during their like Pink's hot dog collab that I popped out at. So we're going very pink and black today. I'm definitely gonna wear a pair of sunglasses too. Okay, I feel like we should go. I feel like I need to take a couple more sips of my coffee and then pack a water. I'm also bringing a backpack to put like my camera in and my water in. And I think that's it.
A few moments later.
Okay, forgot to mention, you guys are probably thinking, Tara, you're a girl, alone, hiking. Isn't that like a big no-no? Yes, I think it's a big no-no under certain circumstances. Unfortunately, the world we live in is very scary. But one, I've done this hike thousands of times. I know my way. Two, it's not like close to sundown. The sun is completely up. And three, someone knows where I am at all times. My friends have my location and my roommate knows that I'm leaving and then I'm probably coming back right after. So, taking all the precautions I can and going on a lonely hike. You guys are probably also thinking, Tara, don't you fucking hate being alone? Also, yes, but I've been so like crazy lately, like when it comes to like work and like DJing and partying and touring, that I feel like it might be nice to just like go on a hike alone. Am I gonna regret this 20 minutes in and be like, why the fuck am I doing this by myself? Probably, because I hate being alone with my own thoughts. I'll probably like hop on a phone call or two, but I also have you guys, so I'm not completely alone. I'm also regretting wearing a jacket, but I feel like I'd rather have a jacket than no jacket because I don't want to get sunburned. Okay, do we go? Do we start the hike? I feel like I should put my hair up and put my sunglasses on. Hair is going up because it's really hot, and I didn't know it was gonna be this hot today. Actually, it was pretty windy, so I was like, "Fuck, it's gonna be windy." But I think it's a really nice day. I also did put sunscreen on my face, just so everyone knows. We are sunscreened up, sunglasses on. We are ready to go on this motherfucking hike. This hike is not ready for me. Let's hike. Okay, guys, I immediately regret bringing my jacket, and I took it off in the car. Okay, so fun fact about this hike: I used to do this hike all the time in like early high school days, like my freshman and sophomore year. And do you see that mountain? It looks really small. There was always like this like beehive there, and I would always be scared that I'm gonna get stung. And like it was literally rock climbing. Come to think of it, I don't think I've ever done a hike by myself. Wait, should I post for thumbnail? Nah, I think I'm gonna do by the mountain. I don't think I've ever done a hike by myself, so this is kind of crazy. You see a lady with a dog though, so that makes me excited. I am gonna say hello to the dog. Hello. Hello. I should have brought Sugar, but Sugar would have been so fucking lazy. Wow. This is just gonna be me the whole time being like, look how pretty. I do feel very much like the world is my oyster. This way right here is the way up that mountain, and this way over here that I'm gonna be taking is the more flat ground, and it's like towards like a cave area. That one time I actually almost kissed a guy in there, and then one of my friend's parents walked in, which is so rare. Like we're on a random hike in the middle of LA. Oh my God, this is actually like insane. Look at this. Do you hear the birds chirping? Like that's not edited in, guys. Tari, let me touch his grass. Hold on, let me touch it. Tari, let me touch his grass for the first time. Imagine I get like poison ivy. That's like so my vibe. Like Tara goes on a hike and then gets poison ivy or something. Like that's insane. Mama's getting kind of tired. Me, like literally 2 steps in. It's so funny. Wow, it looks even crazier without my sunglasses on. Oh my God, I sound like I'm on drugs. Like I'm not. People can be like, Tara did Molly on her fucking, on her hike. I also should have peed before this. I guess we're in nature, right? I can go anywhere, but like I'm just too scared. Also something about me, like that isn't very party girl. I can't just like piss in public. Like I can't just like pull my panties to the side of Paris. Like I feel like most girls I know that can party as hard as I can just go outside. I can't do that. Like I need a door. You know what? I don't need a door. I just need a toilet bowl. Like I need something I can like, I can't like squat and pee. That's the issue with me. I can't do that. Enough cosplaying. Feeling pretty upset right now because I love squirrels and I haven't seen a single squirrel on this trail. I have 2 squirrels in my backyard that have been there since the day I moved in, and I've named them Ben and Jerry after the ice cream. They're so cute. I don't know if they're lovers or brothers or sisters or friends, but all they do all day is like chase each other, and it's like the cutest thing ever. They like play and they tease each other. Like I've never seen squirrels do that. I love squirrels so much. I think they're so cute. I think it's because they remind me of my dog Sugar. And I actually have in my living room, these like hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil squirrels. And usually they're monkeys when people like sell them. And I saw them one time at Home Goods and like I loved them. I was like, oh my God, these squirrels belong at my house.
5 minutes later.
Stopped at a tree to see if I would see any squirrels, but I don't see any squirrels in sight. Fun fact about squirrels. First of all, Canada has like black squirrels. I think it's something to do with their fur and how cold it gets there. That's what I've heard. I don't know if it's true. So actually not fun fact. Fun fact that Tara thinks is a fact that I'm double checking with you guys because I'm not actually sure. Another fact about squirrels is my friend DJ Mandy. I don't know if you've heard of her. Me when I call her DJ Mandy, like that's like when people call me Tara Yummy. Like it's hard for me to like just think her name's Amanda. But DJ Mandy is like very scared of squirrels, and sometimes I get like these weird videos on my TikTok For You page that aren't real, obviously, and it's of like TikTok, and it's like of squirrels DJing, and I always send them to her, and she's like, you know what? And I used to do it. I don't know if it was to taunt her, because I love those videos. It's like DJing and squirrels mixed together. Like, that's my vibe, but it's her worst nightmare. So I send them to her, and she actually said that it's starting to like make her be scared less. And I'm like, yeah, I'm just like exposure therapying you, but I feel kind of bad, because I didn't mean to do it in like a mean way. I just love them, and I know she like is like weirdly scared. But like, it's not like I'm like holding a squirrel in front of her. God, I would love a pet squirrel, but like, I don't think they're meant to be domesticated. Kind of like me. Ooh, dog poop. That's fun. Oh my God, out of breath. I should probably drink some water. Hold on. Although I still need to pee, which is crazy because I peed right before I left. But I think it's all the coffee I drank. I also called like 3 people to be like on the phone during this hike, which kind of negates the whole purpose of being alone on a hike. But I like talking to people. Like I can't help it. And there's only so much I can talk at you guys because obviously it's like Dora. I'm like talking at you and no one's talking back. Unless you guys do, which is totally okay. Okay, I'm gonna keep going for a little bit. Maybe call a couple more people. And if they answer, then they answer. But if they don't, I might turn around. We'll see. I can scream and no one can hear me. That's not true. There's a lot of people on this hiking trail. It's actually kind of scary to think about. Never mind. Okay, I'm at the end of it. That guy right there, very, very sweet. I did like about 1.5 miles. I kind of like turned off the camera and like just listened to some music. And at the end of my hike, like I'm literally at the end of it, I'm at the entrance. He like was like, I'm gonna see a lot of hikers today, but you have the best outfit. Boom. Boom. That was like the best way to end my hike, is someone complimenting my hiking outfit. Are you kidding me? Okay. I'm feeling really good. I kind of feel like I could do more. I just didn't want to go too far in and like not want to turn back. You know what I mean? I think I'm going to go run and get a smoothie from Sun Life. I love Sun Life. If you guys live in LA, I don't know if they have Sun Life other places. I think they do. It's there, and I'm going to go get it. I haven't eaten breakfast. So I feel like I should go because I had a meeting this morning. And I was like, I really want to go on this hike. But I think it's time. I think I deserve this. I'm gonna get like a little smoothie. Let's go get our smoothie, guys.
5 minutes later.
Okay, wanna know what? Here's what I took from that. I know like to you guys that was like 5-10 minutes, but to me that was like, I wanna say like 30, maybe a little bit more. And it was like what, like 1.5 miles maybe a little less. And I don't wanna encourage anyone to go like hiking alone. That's not what I wanna do. But I do wanna encourage people to like go out in nature. Wow, that's crazy. I'm like encouraging people to like be in the nature. Maybe take a friend, go on a hike, go on a walk. Just go on a walk. Like I feel like that just did so much for like me mentally, and I still have like the whole day ahead of me. I kind of understand why like people do this. Like, people just like work out in the mornings. Couldn't be me. I feel like I can't do that every morning. I can't commit. But you know what I can commit to right now? A fucking smoothie. So let's skedaddle on and get a smoothie. The video's not over yet. It's like not a hike without a nice, healthy, like, rewarding meal at the end. All right, let me put my seatbelt on. Okay, I can turn the camera off. Okay. I totally didn't wait for you guys to take the first sip because this just looked too delicious, but this is like the perfect thing after any kind of workout. It's just like a nice thick smoothie. I feel like I like cosplayed like an influencer that like loves fitness and health, which is great. Like, I wish I could be that. If I could be that, I would. I'm just simply not that person. I'm the person to go way too hard on a night out and wake up and be like, I need to touch grass and do this. But hey, I think the only way to survive being just like a party girl for so long is you need to take care of yourself, guys. Like, you need to be drinking water. You need to be like watching what you like eat. Don't eat too much fast food. You know what I mean? Like, just like take care of yourself. Drink water, eat right, go on walk, you know, don't drink too much, don't smoke too much, don't do drugs. And yeah, I feel like that's like a good way to it's like a balance, you know? Like, I do have days like this where I like try to get my steps in. Also, partying is getting your steps in. Like, the nights I go out, my steps are always complete on my Oura ring. So like, say what you want, but like, at least I'm getting my steps in. You know what I mean? But all jokes aside, that was really fun. And like, I was belting Zara Larson and like Addison Rae on my walk back. Oh, brain freeze. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Oh, that was really bad. It's still happening. Ooh, I didn't like that. I'm putting my thumb on the roof of my mouth because one time when I was a kid on Disney Channel that they said that that's how you get rid of a brain freeze, and I still like take that advice to this day. I also don't know how true that is, but it works. I mean, it worked just now. I feel like I need to drink that in spurts. Now what? Now what do we do, guys? We've been out and about for like 2 hours. I just got a work text. I'm ignoring it. Sorry if my manager watches this. I just wanted to be one with nature, okay? So I'm ignoring the text. I'll reply in like 20 minutes, but right now it's just me and you guys. Ooh, I'm still thinking about that older gentleman that loved my outfit. It's like, girl, you gotta have a cute outfit to go hiking. Like, you do. That's just my opinion. Like, if you're gonna go on a hike, like, you have to look cute. Honestly, if you do anything, even if you're in pajamas, like, you gotta look cute. Cause like, what if you meet the love of your life? But like, I feel like, what if you look in the mirror? You know what I mean? Like, if I look in the mirror, I want to look cute. We're getting so off topic here. Sorry. I don't even know what this video is about anymore. Like, I went on a hike. That was really fun. Did I think I was going to have that much fun? No. I genuinely didn't. I feel like I'm getting better at being alone with my own thoughts. A little bit. Like, obviously I was on the phone and like belting singing. But even that, it's not like I'm physically with someone. You know what I mean? It's like, I am alone. I am doing things alone. And a hike is like a really nice thing to do. Or a walk. Take a walk. Oh my God, I just learned like the phrase like take a hike. Like, that means like get the fuck out of here, right? Like, take a hike. But I'm telling you guys to take a hike in like a cute way, not in like a mean way. Like, take a hike. Not like take a hike. That's a saying, right? I'm not just like making that up. I'm gonna look this up. I'm gonna Google this. Oh, it's a it's a common English idiom. It means go away, leave me alone, or get lost. Okay. It's kind of like saying beat it, get out of here, scram. What the fuck? My friend just said, my friend just texted me saying, who is holding you hostage? How much are your demands, kidnapper? Wait, why is he saying that? Hold on, let me call him. Oh, okay. He said, my friend Tara would never engage in walking, about to hop on a client call, LOL, I'll call you after. No, you're good, I'm not kidnapped. I went on a hike with my vlog, LOL. I also have been getting my steps in for your information. Damn, am I that predictable? My friend Daniel from high school just texted me saying, who the fuck kidnapped you? That's crazy. Because I posted on my story, hashtag hike, hashtag nature. Damn, he thought I was fucking kidnapped. That's crazy. Okay. Here's the coffee I got. Are you freaking kidding me? Listen, I've been obsessed with this coffee for like 3 weeks, maybe more, maybe 4 weeks. So much so, guys, take a peek at this. Behind my phone case, I have a punch card. This is my second punch card, okay, that I've used, which is buy 10 coffees and the 11th is on us. And I did. And I have a receipt at my house with 2 other punches on it, which means I've had more than like 14 coffees. 15? I'm not doing the math. But I have had more than like 15 coffees from here. And I don't come every day, which means I've been coming here for a couple weeks now. And I love it. When I like become obsessed with a coffee shop or like a coffee, and I, by the way, have never tried anything else from there. Only get this like caramel cream top thing. And it's so good. I feel like since I've sat down and talked to you guys, there's been so much to talk about. Every time I have like a late night thought, I write it down in my notes and I keep it for when I want to talk to you guys about stuff, because sometimes we just simply run out of things to talk about. But not in this brain, because this brain's always going. Okay? First things first, right now, it's like end of January, and everywhere in the United States pretty much has snow, except for Los Angeles. And I have never been so giddy in my life about the weather. I'm so happy. As you guys know, I'm sure by now, if you know me or know my videos, that I like being tan, I like basking in the sun, I like being in a bikini, I like being shorts and a tank top. I'm wearing a tube top in January, guys. I think this video comes out in February, but January, February, there's snow in most states right now. When I was in the coffee shop, this isn't me being a fucking hater, like, I don't even know if I should get into detail about this. There was a couple in front of me, and they seemed like a sweet couple. They were very nice, but they wouldn't keep their hands off each other. I'm all for PDA. Wait, no, I'm not. I don't like PDA, personally, for me. I'm all for if someone else wants to do PDA and like, you know, like that's their cup of tea. It's not my cup of tea. I have noticed that when I'm like obsessed with a guy, I don't know how to explain it, okay? It's like I can take PDA, like a handhold, a hand on the shoulder. But when it gets more than that, like when I'm seeing your head canoodling in the other person's neck and like basically like licking their neck, like that's enough for me. And I'm not even talking like personally, like I don't want to see it either. And at first I was like, you know, I was like with a friend, I'm like, maybe I'm just bitter. But they're in a very loving, happy relationship and they were like, no, that's fucking disgusting. Like I get it. So I don't know if it's like a me thing or I just like think PDA should be a little less okay. Like I think that, I don't know. I can't tell if I'm bitter or not because like, do I think being in a relationship is cringe? Like kind of, like, I'm sorry. I'm sure people are happy and like, I'm so happy for them. And I'm sure if I'm ever in a relationship, I'll be so happy and I won't be like, this is cringe. But right now I'm at a point in my life where I look at a couple and I'm like, that's fucking cringe. Like, what do you mean you love each other? I don't know. But that's not part of the PDA thing. Like, if you're in a situationship and you're doing some PDA out in public, like, if it's like a hand hold, you know, a hand on the shoulder, maybe like a stroke of the head, like, that's fine. I'm talking like making out in public, like, please don't. Unless you're like at a club and everyone's drunk around you, do not be making out in front of me. Like, I can't take it. I'll literally just be like, that's fucking disgusting. I don't know what you guys need to, like, keep it. Get a fucking room. You know what I mean? And like, I'm pretty like non-judgmental and like open to everyone being themselves and doing what makes them happy. But I think PDA is where I draw my line. Yeah, whatever. If you guys think I'm bitter, you guys think I'm bitter, but that's how I feel right now. But you know what? That's how I've always felt. When I was in love and in a relationship, I still didn't fucking like PDA. I was madly in love. I was so happy. Don't like PDA. Don't fucking touch me in public. Like a little is fine, but like I don't know. I just wouldn't. I don't think I'd even kiss on camera. Really, like it's just like not my thing. Pause. I have kissed someone on camera. I was drunk. That's my excuse. It made it in the video, but I was definitely drunk. So it doesn't matter. You know, that's my thing. It's like. That's where it's fine. I think a club is fine. I think a club or a bar or somewhere like nightlife-y is fine. But it's fucking 10 a.m. I'm getting a coffee. I don't need to see the residue of the sex you had last night in front of me. I'm sorry. I don't want to see it. That's what it is though, you guys. It's the remnants of what happened in this morning or last night in the bedroom trickling into the coffee shop. Keep it at home. Make your coffee at home. Be so loving to each other at home. I don't need to see you swap spits before I drink my caramel cream top. Thank you. Speaking of significant others, I have been kind of thinking to myself, in my life, in my 25 years of living, I have definitely been with very gorgeous people. I have. And I've noticed looking back that I'm kind of over the gorgeous era. Like, I don't care if someone's gorgeous anymore. I just kind of want them to have aura. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like I don't like a guy, especially, that knows they're beautiful. Like, a girl can know they're beautiful and that's okay. But when a man knows that they're beautiful, something about their aura goes away. Versus, like, there is men that I think are so hot, even if they're not conventionally attractive. And it's just something about their aura and the way they carry themselves, and like maybe it's the living, maybe it's what they do for a living. It's just something about it is so fucking sexy. Like, I recently tweeted, is he hot or is he just on stage? I don't know, and I'm not in the place to tell you. Like, if he's on stage and you think that person is hot, it's their aura. And so I think I've come to the conclusion that like a man doesn't need to be necessarily sexy for them to be sexy. You know what I mean? You don't have to look at them and be like, they're so hot, because been there, done that. And I'm telling you, those guys are never good news. Sometimes they are that. It's definitely situational, but for the most part, those men aren't actually gorgeous on the inside. But a man that has a lot of aura, you know, it's just like, get me out of my cage, you know? And I can't even give you guys examples of that because this is going to hundreds of thousands of millions of people to watch. And I know you guys are gonna tag them. So I can't even like give you an example. Okay, but you guys know what I mean, right? Like, I'm trying to give like a generic example. Okay. Let's say there's a guy that's a model and he's super gorgeous, like so obviously handsome, right? And then there's a guy who's like, if that guy's a 10 out of 10 looks wise, there's a guy that's like a 7 out of 10, but he's on stage and he's playing guitar and he's just like knows what he's doing. Like that guy is sexier because he has that aura about him. You know what I mean? Even if it's a model that isn't like super sexy, like so generically handsome, but they have that aura about them, that's the vibe I like. Do you know who has aura? Who's, by the way, happily married, and I think that their relationship is very sweet, they have kids, is Patty the Baddie. That's a man with fucking aura, okay? And I don't know if it's his living, like it's the fact that he like fights, or he's like a sports guy, or, because I've never been into like a sports guy, like that's not, although that does give aura. I think it just depends, right? I think it might be the accent.
I'm a xoxo. We don't get knocked out.
An accent can be aura in itself, because like I'm obviously from America. I obviously have like a Valley Girl accent. That's like no aura in my opinion. But you know, someone from not here might think that my Valley Girl accent has aura. I think his Scouse accent has aura. I feel like someone could be a 2 out of 10 and like pop an accent on them easily, like a 7. Like I want to get, like, you know those helicopters where like if someone's in trouble, they're in a helicopter? I want to get lifted like that and dropped off in a section of England. Speaking of a wonderful English accent, let's call Madeline RG. Hello.
Hi.
Hi. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm filming a video right now.
Oh, hey guys.
Would you like to say hello?
Yes, hello everybody.
I was talking about how like I love Patty the Baddie's accent and like how I like need to get helicoptered into a certain part of England and like just dropped off.
Who?
Patty the Baddie. Patty Pimblett.
Patty Bimblet?
Yeah, Patty Pimblett. I've sent you a TikTok of him, the fighter guy with the Scouse accent.
Oh, yes. Wait, you want to be helicoptered into him?
No, he's happily married.
You want to go to Liverpool?
You want to go to Liverpool?
I'm translating right now. You would like to visit Liverpool?
Yeah.
Well, let's go to Liverpool.
Do you think?
You know, I've been to Liverpool once and I only went to the Spoons.
I don't know what the spoons are.
Spoons? I told you about spoons. Where are the spoons, my friend?
Did you tell me about spoons?
Probably.
Okay, well, what do you think? What do you think that for me? Like, do you like that for me? Like, is that what I need?
Yes, I think that's exactly what you need.
Okay.
Because I think, can you imagine graduating? Well, actually, it's kind of the same thing, but different font from like Silver Lake man, right?
Right.
To Liverpool man.
Need that.
Need that. 'Cause, yeah. Oh, I want to see a Liverpool man in Silver Lake.
Dream. Okay.
Could you imagine?
You know what? I can, and I'm gonna imagine it later tonight.
I might do it right now. I've got nothing else on.
I love you so much.
I'm alone.
Enjoy your time. Okay, so she agrees with me. That's nice. That's good to know. Speaking of aura, I have an aura ring now. I talked about it a little bit in my last video. My managers bought it for me for Christmas, and I've been counting my steps every day. Not only that, but it tells you how you slept. That's more important to me because when I tell you I got 2 hours of sleep, not last night, but the night prior, I slept at Madeline's house because we had a night on the town. Guys, this week has been so crazy. I feel like in my last video, I was like, I'm so hungover. No. Bitch, I didn't know hungover until I woke up at Madeline's house. I was literally puking in her guest bathroom. And like, it was gross. It was disgusting. And she had a glam squad at her house at 8 in the fucking morning because she had a photo shoot because she's girl boss pussy slay. And I'm fucking hungover, like shaking. And I'm like, holy fuck, I need to go home. What was I saying? My aura ring? Yeah, I don't know if it's helping much. It is helping because I know that I slept poorly, but like I could have told you that, you know what I mean? But it is nice like knowing if I have stress during my day, like it tells you in my stress spikes. It's good to know, you know? If I show you guys my week, I'm gonna show you guys actually. The red is stress and the blue is relaxed. Need to show you guys. You guys are gonna laugh. This is my recent days. The red is stress and the blue is me being relaxed. I mean, it doesn't take a freaking scientist to tell you that I'm stressed all the time. Yeah, so that's been how I've been feeling. I guess kind of stressed. At least I'm getting my steps in. I have a walking pad now. Guys, invest in a walking pad. It's the best decision I've ever made because I get like miles of steps in without leaving my house. And like if I'm doom scrolling on TikTok, I'll just be walking on my walking pad and it's so good for you. Like it's not like I'm like running. Just walking is so good for you. It helps metabolize it. Oh my God, that dog is perfect. Oh my God, so cute. That's how you get my attention. A man with aura with a dog in their hands. That's what I just witnessed right there. I was thinking about this while I was driving to my coffee this morning, and it was the fact that there were so many days in high school and middle school that I thought were the end of the world. I was like so sad, or felt so targeted, and felt so like left out by my friends, or that I felt like this guy didn't like me back. And now, a couple years later, haven't thought about it since. Like, yeah, randomly I thought about it on my drive, but I wasn't thinking about those moments. I was thinking about how it literally does not affect my life at all. Those moments do not matter at all. Like, if you feel like something is the end of the world, do me a favor, think to yourself, in a year, will this matter? And if it doesn't, then you need to stop stressing out about it. And should I be the one talking with all that stress in my aura ring? No, but it's situational. Like, don't let something that, like, isn't gonna affect you in a year from now stress you out. If it doesn't have a year's worth of consequence, do not bother. Do not bother. That's all I was thinking. Because Madeline, we were at the moment, the Charlie XCX moment, movie premiere, and before the movie started, she's like, do you think we'll remember this when we're 90 years old? You know, in her beautiful accent. And I was like, maybe. Like, what if it, like, tonight, like, is a really fun night and it changes the trajectory of our lives? And she's like, I don't think it'll matter. And it's like, there's two ways to think about it, right? Like, in that moment, obviously, I was like, what? I hope this matters in 90 years, or like when we're 90, we're gonna be dead in 90 years, so there's no way I'm gonna live to like 110. But, oh my God, what if I do? Kill me. Pull the plug then. Anyways, you know, there's two ways to look at it. If it's a negative thing, obviously you hope that you're not going to remember it in like years time. But that night ended up actually being really fun, and then I woke up super hungover at her house the next morning because we like went to an after party, and then after the after party we still went out because I was like, we need to keep going. We need to keep the night going. So do I think that it's going to matter when we're 90? No, but it might be a fun night that we look back on. There's two ways to look at things. You know, this could either be depressing or really, really inspirational, and I'm not sure which I'm going for in this moment. But you take it how you want. Take it how you need. There is a little kid on a car right now, like on top of a car, like climbing their parents' car. I'm not joking. Like I'm not kidding. She's grabbing the top of her, and neither of the parents are looking. Oh my God, she's on top of the car, and the mom is there's the mom, the dad's on the phone, the mom is doing the other little girl's hair, and the kid's on top of, oh, now they're looking. Okay, are they gonna grab her? No, she just climbed down. I can't make this up, you guys. What a parking lot am I in? Like, that's crazy. That's kind of what's been on my mind lately. I'm trying to think of other things that's been on my mind. Bill Nye the Science Guy, he's always on my mind. Love that man. I want to do a stuck in a car with him more than anything. He has aura. Bill Nye the Science Guy, most aura I've ever seen on a man. Would you guys watch 10 minutes of me just doing this? Just wondering. Guys, I've been partying almost every night in the last 2 weeks, and it just gets me so excited that I get to party with you guys super soon. Tickets are going to be in the description below. I'm coming to a city near you, and it's going to be a really fun night where a bunch of DJs, including myself, play a bunch of really fun dance music for you guys, and you guys can drink, not drink, dance with your friends, meet the love of your life. See, PDA in that place is fine because it's nighttime club vibes. Go ahead, give a kiss to a friend, give a kiss to a partner. I will look away. Yeah, I'm really excited to party with you guys, and it's gonna be super fun. Expect to wake up at Madeline Archie's house throwing up, but I was just trying to compare it to the night I just had. You know, expect a fun night that you will probably remember in 90 years time, because I think it'll be a really fun one. I think that's it. I think that's all that's on my mind lately. I think I've like, you know when you like have an SD card and you put it in and you get all the SD card, I mean, maybe because I'm a YouTuber, that's my analogy. Let's say you're uploading like a bunch of files. You're uploading a bunch of files, that's what I feel like I'm doing right now. I've just like downloaded a bunch of my mind files to you guys, and now I feel empty again. Not much, you know? So I feel good. I feel good. Oh my God. Hi, Zorro. Say hi to YouTube. This is your first time seeing everyone. Hey guys, clearly I'm not at my house right now. It is the next day, and what? Look at him and his fucking tongue out. Zorro, are you kidding me? You're perfect. Don't tell Sugar. Clearly, I'm not at my house. I'm at my mom's house right now, and it's because there's some work getting done at my house right now, so I wanted to be out of people's way, and Sugar is with my assistant Miles, because I actually woke up with my tonsils fucking huge today. I can never catch a break. I feel like I'm getting some kind of, oh, hello. Come on, come up here then. I feel like I'm getting some kind of fucking strep throat or something. I don't even know what's wrong with me. But Zorro wants me to stop talking, clearly. For those of you who don't know, this is Zorro. This is my mom's Chihuahua. He's 8 months old and he's literally God's gift to earth. He's fucking perfect. Look at him. Look how small he is. This is how small you guys think Sugar is, but Sugar's actually half Chihuahua, half Pekingese, so he's pretty big. Sugar and him still don't get along. He loves Sugar, but Sugar could care less for Zorro, which sucks. They don't fight. Sugar just runs away from him and doesn't give him the time of day, so they hang out scarcely. I brought my makeup here to get ready here. I have some errands I need to run, and I wanted to do something special today. If you guys are avid viewers of my channel, you know that my assistant Miles has been working for me for now almost a year. He is an amazing assistant and he always knows how to brighten my day. He's also a great friend on top of that. And I recently found out he's never had a laptop. He's only had like a school laptop, and I'm like, how do you like work if you don't have a laptop? And he's just like, I don't know, girl. So he's been borrowing my laptop for like a little bit now because I have 2. So today we're gonna go get Assistant Miles a laptop and surprise him with it. How does that sound, Zorro? Little MacBook Air. But first I gotta get ready, put some makeup on, because I decided I don't want to leave my house chopped anymore. And I also need to eat a little something, so I did order some sushi. It feels so weird to record here because, I mean, I'm sure a lot of you are new viewers, but I've been doing YouTube for 6, 7 years now. It's true though. And I filmed most of my content here. If it was the video in the kitchen, this is the kitchen I filmed in. My parents still live here, so when I come here, it's just like really nostalgic. I also don't think I've filmed a YouTube video in here since I've moved, which was like over a year ago. I got some miso soup, and then I got like a crunch roll type situation. Once I eat, I'm gonna do my makeup, and I think I'm gonna go to Best Buy and buy Miles a laptop, and then surprise him with it. I hope he's actually surprised. I feel like he won't be though, because I kind of fucked up, and I like, when I was like talking to him, I was like, you've never had a laptop? And he's like, no. And I was like, I'll just get you one for work. And he's like, okay, thank you. And then I was like, I kind of retracted. I was like, oh, or you could just borrow mine. And he's okay, I'll just borrow yours. So I feel like he knows it's coming. But regardless, Miles, if you're watching this, you are an amazing assistant and an even better friend, and you deserve this. So I'm excited to give it to you. I'm gonna eat my food, and then I will talk to you guys right after and do my makeup. Sugar's going potty. I ordered a pizza last night and I didn't finish it on some Tonka Jahari shit. If you get it, you get it. So I think I'm gonna finish some pizza because I have to leave to Jake's house in like an hour. I have like an hour to get ready and put on a cute outfit and stuff. So I'm gonna eat my pizza. I feel like I just had sushi, but I'm starving again. I think I'm gonna go pick up like a matcha or something. Sounds really good right now.
The next day.
Day 100 of vlogging. I'm eating the fall butternut squash pasta. I feel like once this comes into Trader Joe's, I know that fall has begun. I also got a matcha, and my tonsils are still huge, but I feel okay because I took some Advil. So we're just pretending it doesn't exist. The other day I was getting my nails done, and I sometimes really think that my faith in the humanity of children is like gone, and I'm like, dang, all these kids and their fucking iPads, they're growing up way too quickly. And I saw this little boy, must have been like 9, 10 years old, with his mom. He was like, Mom, can we leave, complaining like a little kid would. And then I looked over, and the book he was reading was Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Project Rules. And I was like, kids are still being kids these days, and so badly. I kept like smiling and like smiling at the mom, and the mom smiled at me back, but the kid didn't even look at me, and I like felt like a fucking crazy person smiling at a kid because I wanted to be like, that's my favorite book, like that's my favorite book ever. But I didn't get to tell him. It's okay though. I felt like my aura gave off that it was my favorite book. But yeah, so it was cool to see that children are still being children in some ways, and people are still reading the Diary of a Wimpy Kid books, which I have all of them. Oh, I kind of want to FaceTime Zach. Should I tell him? His name on my phone is Zach Gordon Greg Heffley. Hi.
I'm on my way to LA Comic-Con. I just ran into Johnny.
No way!
Literally?
I'm literally vlogging right now. Are you okay with being in the vlog?
Oh, wow, yeah. Literally, I swear to you, 2 minutes ago, I was gonna text you.
That's so weird. Okay, well, I just turned on my vlog camera because I was at the nail salon like a few days ago. And you know how like kids kind of suck these days and they're always like on an iPad and stuff?
I mean, I wouldn't say that. I don't know if that means that they suck.
No, like, you know what I mean? Like, okay, whatever, you're so PR trained. You know what I mean? Like, they're just like always like on their fucking iPad. Whatever.
Yeah.
I looked over at the nail salon and this little boy was reading Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Project Rules. And I was like, that's my favorite book of all time. And then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna FaceTime Zach and tell him.
Well,
That's it.
You didn't. You FaceTimed me days later.
No, I know, but I was talking about it right now.
Can you imagine if you had FaceTimed him?
Oh my god, that'd be awesome. But he didn't even look at me. I was gonna tell him like, that's my favorite book, but he didn't give a fuck. He just wanted to leave the nail salon with his mom.
He would have been like, why are these older kids so They suck with their phones. They always have their phones.
Okay, PR train, I'll let you go, but have fun at Comic-Con. He's just like the nicest guy on the planet. I've harassed him so many times when I'm drunk. I'm like, Greg Heffley! Like, I'm annoying as fuck to him, and he's so sweet to me. He's just the nicest guy ever. He really is. I'm sure he gets so sick of it. You guys may be wondering, Tara, when's the next time you're gonna be DJing? And please don't do it, because you suck. I'm just kidding. You guys may be wondering when the next time I'm gonna be DJing is, and the answer is October 10th in Vegas. I think Unwell is throwing a festival, and they've invited me to DJ their pool party. So I will be DJing October 10th. So if you guys happen to be going to the Unwell event in Vegas, I'm DJing, Paris Hilton's also DJing, a lot of your favorite influencers will be there. If you guys have ever wanted to see me DJ and you live in the Vegas area and you're over 21, please come see me. I think there's tickets still available, and come have fun with your friends and the pool party and dance around. Speaking of, I should probably go practice. First, we have to appreciate my face on this cup. Now, you guys may be wondering, Tara Yummy, why is your face on a cup? And that is because at all Los Angeles locations at La La Land, I have a drink. It's basically an iced caramel latte with like a cold foam top and caramel drizzle and salt, and it's so sweet and so yummy, and it's on the secret menu item. So if you guys don't see it when you walk into a La La Land, it's because it's on the secret menu. Just order a Tara Yummy latte, and oh my god, it's so good. Anyways, this is the coffee that I will be drinking while telling you guys about the crash out of the week. I just wanted to address the fact that my face is on it, because like you guys would be like, why is your face on this cup? Actually, I feel like you guys wouldn't think twice about it. You guys would be like, oh, that's so Tara. I think the premise of this week's crash out, to put in quite simple terms, is if hot man, why so evil? To put it simply, if hot man, why so evil? Because hot girl is no evil. Hot girl is just hot girl. But if hot man, why so evil? I've come to a conclusion that for men, not women, there is a hot evil scale. The hotter you are, most likely the eviler you are. The more evil you are? I don't know. When it comes to women, a hot girl's a hot girl, okay? I see no evil. Woman can do no wrong. Men, though? Why so evil? If so hot, why so evil? Why? Why so evil? The week started really poorly. I was going through it when it comes to a man, which already I know you guys are gonna be like, Tara, it shouldn't even matter. But I was, and that's okay. Hot girls get upset too. Hot girls have feelings too. I'm not made of armor. A man hurt my feelings. And I was already, I'm not gonna lie, I was sobbing. I was already sobbing. And I know that's not very tattoo, eyeliner, eyebrow piercing, man-eater of Tara. Okay, I know that. But we all have moments, okay? I can't be sexy man-eater, eyebrow piercing, tattoos, eyeliner, black hair all the time, okay? There are moments that I, by myself in my own house, can let go. And that's what I was doing. I was sobbing at my house. And there are men who live at my house, and there are men who come through my house. I wasn't thinking of that. So when I was sobbing, I went to the restroom to sit and pee. And of course, there you have it. My butt splashes into the water. My legs literally fling up in the air. My ass is in the toilet, and it's because one of the men who have come through my house have left the toilet seat up. I'm already crying about a man, and because of another man, my ass is in a toilet. I'm literally physically in this toilet because someone left the toilet seat up, and it wasn't a girl, I'll tell you that much. So the premise of this crash out this week is men, their audacity, and why so evil. Could you guys imagine already being upset over a man, and then next thing you know, you're in a fucking toilet? Like, literally, feet flung in the air, butt in the water. I literally immediately had to go take a shower and be like, my ass was covered in toilet seat water. My ass was covered in fecal matter, piss, shit, fart, whatever remnants was in my toilet, because I don't bleach my toilet after every use. Okay? My crash out almost got so bad I headed to Home Goods. If you guys know, you know. For those of you who don't know, when I crash out, I go to Home Goods. But I think, you know what it was? I think my crash out was worse than a Home Goods trip. I think it's like crash out, Home Goods, sob at my house, and then who knows what past level 7 crash out is. I don't know. Well, I do know. I think it's just like scream crying, but I don't know. I haven't had one in a while. This is the highest level of crash out I've had in a fat minute. Because of what? A man! There are obviously other things that added to my crash out, but they're not even worth speaking about, because this week on the Tara Yummy channel, I wanted to talk about men and their audacity. Now, women rule the world, we know this. If there's hot girls at a club, hot guys will come into a club. If there's hot girls at the beach, guys will go to the beach. Women rule the world. That's just so obvious in the way things are. But I think men should remember that more often before they act so fucking evil. Because guess what? We could be evil too if we want. The other night, I was like kind of calming down, because if I filmed this when I was crashing out, it would have been mascara down my face, scream crying. Like, I'm a little bit in a better mood. Like, I'm in a tube top. I have my La La Land drink. There's palm trees in the back. I'm in my pink car. Like, you know, there are things to be happy about in the world, and I've tried to come to the conclusion that I shouldn't let men or a man dictate my week. But I did have a crash out, and I wanted to talk about it. So when I calmed down a little bit, I decided to write a silly, funny poem about the different archetypes of men. I just thought it was really funny. Roses are red, violets are blue. We've evolved past men, it's just woman crew. The gym bro's lifting, but not lifting me, flexing his biceps, but can't spell empathy. The podcaster's talking about let's talk chicks, while sleeping on sheets they haven't washed since 2006. The skater boy's ghosting, with holes in their shoes, texts back once a week just to share an underground tune. I'm gonna pause from this really quickly. Do you skater boys know that we know who Claro is? Do you? That matcha and Claro isn't hiding the fact that you're a man. Sorry, I'm gonna continue. The finance guy's yelling, just invest in your goals, but can't commit to dinner or cleaning their balls. The model boy's pretty, but glitching inside, all abs, no thoughts, just a blank stare and pride. So here's to the girls, with standards and grace. We've seen what's out there, and we're choosing space. Thank you so much, everyone. Go in, poet, go in, poet, go in, poet. I wrote that. I'm no poet, I'm no, literature major, but thought I would write a little something for you guys. And it really did get my anger out. I really urge you guys to write poetry, even if it's as a joke, because that wasn't serious, obviously, to relieve your thoughts, to relieve your feelings, because it does help. Also, back to the skater thing. It's so funny when men think that we don't know who Claro is. Girl, stop listening to Claro. Claro is not for you guys. Claro is for women. Ugh. On a higher note, remember when I said that I wasn't a literature major? I actually am a communications major. If you guys didn't know, I actually graduated university this year. I didn't really want to go into detail. I didn't know if I wanted to share it with you guys because I kind of did it for me and my family and just wanted to graduate. But you guys are my family too, so I decided to share it with you guys. I am a communications major, which makes so much sense because all I fucking do is talk. Right? The one thing I didn't need is a communications major because boy, do I know how to communicate already. Boy, do I know how. And back to communication. Do you know who don't know how to communicate? Men. And you know what? Some men communicate too much. Shut the fuck up. I don't think you guys have ever seen me so angry. But, a man will get it out of you, the female rage. Let's change the subject because I am getting too aggravated and it's too beautiful of a day to go back to my crash out. So I just want to talk to you guys about that really quickly, get it out of my system. Something cute and interesting that's happened is my mother got a dog. My mom doesn't live with me. Obviously, I don't live with my mom, but I go to my mom's house very often. And when Sugar left the house with me, my mom obviously wanted her own Chihuahua. So about a month and a half ago, she got a Chihuahua named Zorro, and he is God's angel. He is perfect, okay? He is the cutest little thing ever, and Sugar is not fucking with him. Like, Sugar is so kind to other dogs. He really actually only hates men, which is so funny. It has nothing to do with this video, but relates back to it. Sugar is very, very picky on the men that come to my house, on the men that are in the streets. He's very picky and decides very quickly whether he likes you or not. So if he likes a man, it's a good sign for me. If he doesn't, it's a bad sign. Sugar's really good with other dogs, but for some reason, and I think it's because he knows that Zorro lives at my parents' house and he feels a little bit replaced, he is not fucking with him. And Zorro is just God's gift to the world. He's perfect, and Sugar fucking hates him. Sugar won't even doesn't even growl at him, just literally goes like this. Doesn't pay attention to him. If Zorro's here, Sugar will go like this, and then Zorro will come here and he'll go like this. If you guys have any advice in the comments down below, we've taken him on a walk together, we slowly introduced them, I don't know what it is, but Sugar just really isn't fucking with him, and I don't know what to do. So if any dog owners have any comments down below, or any vets, any dog trainers, please, please, please let me know, because I really want my mom's dog and my dog to get along because I love both of them so dearly. I remember I sent a friend a picture of me and Zorro, and he said, "Who the hell is this?" And I realized that people are so used to seeing me with Sugar that when another dog comes in, they think that I've replaced Sugar. Sugar's not replaced. People were wondering who Zorro was. Zorro is my mom's dog, and he is perfect. He's a little Chihuahua. And Sugar's a Pekingese Chihuahua, so Sugar needs to get along with Zorro. Right, Sugar? If you guys didn't know, Sugar is sitting next to me in the car. Oh. Sugar, it's time to get along with Zorro, okay? Oh, he's the only man that's perfect. My little man. I kind of regret having a crash out this deep into the month of July because this is my birthday month. And if anyone else is mean to me on my birthday month, I will sue them for emotional damage because you can't be mean to me on my birthday month. My birthday's the last day of July, so that means every single day leading up to it, you have to be nice to me. Sorry, it's the rules. Yeah, I'm very excited for my birthday this year. I will be having a party. You guys know that. And I will be feeding you guys a birthday party video. Those videos are some of my favorite videos on my channel. I actually went through something with a friend the other day where they asked me what my favorite videos on my channel were. And it's so funny that it's not even the videos of me like vlogging or talking. It's like my party videos, because those parties are my pride and joy. I feel like it's a day where it's not only like my birthday or like my party, it's a day where all my friends all the time tell me like, I can't wait for your party, because it's a day that they all just kind of let go of their problems and have fun and like dance. And that's like my goal when it comes to my parties, is like, I know that everyone's just gonna have a fucking blast. Like, and I've said this before, but my favorite things after my parties is like the stories. Like for like weeks on end after my birthday parties or after my parties, I will get calls of like stories that happened at my birthday or after my birthday, or because they met someone at my birthday. Like it's just so fun knowing that I can arrange these kinds of parties for people to just let go and have a good time. I don't know what it is about my parties that do it for people, but it's a fun time, and I do wish each and every one of you can come to a Tara Yummy party. And maybe one day you can. Maybe I'll DJ something soon and you guys can come. Speaking of, I've been practicing a lot and I might have some stuff coming up, so stay hyper aware, head on swivel everyone, because things are coming soon. I really want to perform in front of you guys and have you guys have a little dance party. I have some stuff in the works, so keep an eye out for that. I think that we need to end this crash out and in this video with, wow, it's a beautiful day. Don't let a fucking man ruin your week. If you're going through something like that, you're allowed to be angry, you're allowed to be upset, you're allowed to cry, and you're allowed to feel it for a few days, a week, a month, but don't let it affect the rest of your life or the rest of your day or the rest of your week or the rest of your month. I know it's a little contradicting, but try and give yourself a certain amount of time to crash out, feel it, and then get over it. Cry a river, build a bridge, get over it. And I know it's the harsh reality of the truth, but sometimes you need to hear it. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna let someone ruin my day or my week, because life is beautiful. Me lying through my teeth. Life is beautiful, everyone. No, I'm serious though. Try and enjoy your day, and I hope this video made you feel better, because it sure as hell made me feel better talking to you guys. It's that time of the month, but let me tell you, usually that time of the month for me isn't this bad. I don't know what is going on, but yesterday I woke up at like 5 a.m. shaking in excruciating pain. And then yesterday was fucking miserable. This morning, I was like, okay, cool, I'll sleep in, whatever. Sugar woke up with the fucking squirts. Like not even regular diarrhea, you guys. It was like the squirts. It was like squirting. It was disgusting, and I felt so bad for him. Then I had to like wake up, get out of bed, wipe his ass, because I don't want him to come back into my bed with a poopy butthole. Again, I would say good morning, but it's just not a good one. Hello, past Tara. This is future Tara. You're actually feeling much better now towards the end of this video. Guys, I have hats out now at Zoomies, online or in select stores. This one says fatherless behavior except my dad loves me. Super cute, and it's really cool because on the inside, it's the I Heart Tara Yummy logo. This one is a pink cheetah print. It says flirting is my day job. It's just like the shirts that I have that are also still on the site and in stores, except they're hats. Guys, go to zoomies.com. I'll put the link in the description below of where you guys can get them. Rock them all summer long. It's kind of the best, and you're kind of swag YOLO money if you get them. My assistant's here. I really can't even get up out of bed and feed my fucking dog because I'm in so much pain. I forgot I live in a zoo. Hi guys. How you doing? Tara's in pain. Tara's in pain. Wait, don't make me laugh, it hurts. So last night I went out, and that's not why, I'm not like hungover or anything like that. That's not why I'm in like excruciating pain. I actually didn't really drink. I had like one, which I kind of regret even having one drink because I shouldn't be dehydrating myself anymore. It was my friend's birthday and we went out, and I was in so much pain I had to leave at like 12:30, which that's really early for me to call it a night, but it was just, I can't even believe I went out to begin with, let alone stayed. And then today I don't really have much to do. I have a meeting in about 30 minutes that I need to sit up for, so I'm gonna do that. It's a Zoom meeting, thank God. So I'm gonna have a meeting, and then I have a hair appointment. So lately, I don't know if you guys have noticed, I've been leaving my hair curly a lot more often. It's not that I don't like it. I really like it. It's just really fucking hard to manage. Maybe I should take a bath before I go, actually, because baths usually help with this pain. And I also have a birthday party I'm going to tonight. So don't know how we're gonna do that, but we're gonna fucking pull through. Oh my God, I feel like I'm dying. You know what? I should probably have coffee too. Yeah, make this fucking headache go away. Sugar, make it stop. Sugar, mommy's in pain. Sugar doesn't give a fuck. Yeah. I just put my head down to try and like nap, which I never do, but I'm just in like so much pain. I'm so sleepy. It's like groggy. And I remembered that one time in 6th grade, I was watching a lot of Phineas and Ferb those days. And in the summer, I took out a bunch of furniture in my room at my parents' house and I covered the floor in baby powder. Me and my friends like ice skated in the summer. Like, I don't even remember how I cleaned that up. I think I had to vacuum it all. And I don't even remember my parents being that pissed with me, which is crazy. Cause like, if my kid did that, I'd be fucking pissed. I should watch Phineas and Ferb again. It would give me some ideas. Ice skate. Oh my god, Sugar just fucking farted in my face. Holy fuck, Sugar. And his butt is like facing me. Are you kidding? Oh my god, dude. What did he eat this morning? YouTube has been clocking me lately. I literally got copyrighted for humming a fucking song in my last YouTube video, and I was gonna start singing the Phineas and Ferb theme song because it's stuck in my head, but then I realized that it's gonna get copyrighted, so then I looked up Phineas and Ferb's theme song in ASL, and I was gonna learn it in American Sign Language so I can American Sign Language it to you guys because it would have gotten picked up by copyright, but it's very hard. It's really fast. I don't know if I have the brain capacity to learn all this right now. I really wanted to take ASL in high school, but then I did Spanish instead. There wasn't any particular reason besides the fact that I think ASL was full and there was no cute boys in French, but there was a cute guy in my Spanish class. So I picked Spanish instead. By the way, if you guys were wondering, this is the one I'm watching. Watch how YouTube will copyright me for this. Me watching an ASL video. I know how to say my name in ASL. I think. T-A-R-A. Oh, this is an R, this is X. I was wrong. R-A. So it's T-A-R-A. I'm distracting myself because I'm in excruciating pain. Speaking of sign language, I was at Coachella and the people that get chosen to sign during festivals or concerts are the coolest people always. Like they're always like kind of matching the artist and they're like going in. Like they do it with attitude and I love it. Sometimes I don't even watch the artist and I watch the person who's doing the translations because it's really, really fun. Oh fuck, 10 minutes till my meeting. I was gonna say I'm gonna hop in the bath. I can't. What the fuck? Make it go away! Nothing is at peace right now. Not in the world, not in my head. I even got a One Direction tattoo the other day. Right on my ankle. And when I need a distraction, I either go out or I do something. Like I do a hobby. Like I pick something to do. And I think I'm gonna bake some fucking cookies today. What do you think, Shug? He's like, get me out of this world. If you guys have been following me for a long time, which not a lot of you have, you guys know that I'm not, what's the word? Like trad wife. Like I can't cook, I could barely clean, I can't bake. I mean like, do I cook? Like, let me cook. Okay. Ew, 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 ew. I literally want to crawl out of my own body sometimes. Here on my channel, we're not judgmental, right? Because when I say baking cookies, I actually mean taking cookie dough that I bought from Target and putting it on a pan and calling it a day. Calling it a night. Because it's fucking, oh, it's 9. I was gonna be like, it's 5 p.m. and it's already dark outside. I hate this time change. We are going to get the baking sheet that I bought the other day because I literally don't have a baking sheet in my house and I literally have never baked a fucking goddamn thing in my life in my new house. Where is it? What the hell?
What's up, Tartar?
Hi, do you know where the baking sheet is? I feel crazy. It's okay, I found like a smaller one in the oven, but it's not mine. I don't know where it came from. It's okay, forget it. I'll figure something out. Okay, I did find one. This'll do, right? I got wax paper. Okay, so I wanna do this because I'm just really overwhelmed by the world right now and by my brain and just by everything. And I thought, you know, people say that like baking induces calm energy. In my opinion, baking and cooking only induce stress, but I'm gonna give it another go. Already I'm stressed because I couldn't find my goddamn fucking baking sheet. This is not the one I bought. I literally went out of my way to buy a cookie sheet because I knew this would happen and I knew I'd wanna do something, have a hobby to distract myself, but whatever. I guess all I have to really do is like make the cookie dough into balls and put them on there and then hope they don't fucking burn. But even that, I feel like those instructions, I can't seem to follow. You know, people say like, oh, everyone can cook, just know how to follow instructions. Well, maybe I can't follow fucking instructions. Ever thought of that? The fuck? Bro, I've been saying da fuck so much because of that trend where people are saying da fuck to confuse people. That, and I've been using the meme Big Chungus like crazy. Me and Jake have been literally saying big parchment paper. Is that the same thing as like, I don't know if I could put this in the oven. I bet I could, but I'm gonna use the other one. I've been using Big Chungus and like Chungy and like just using the word Chungus in like a funny like connotation. So I'll literally call Jake and like I'll be like, oh my god, Jake, I went to the dentist today and they found chungavitis in my gums, and it cracks me up. Or I'll call him at like a restaurant we go to and I'll be like, oh my god, Jake, they came out with something new, like the Big Chungus on the menu. And I think he's getting over it, but I still think Big Chungus is funny. sue me. So that's been my vocabulary lately. I've been like, instead of like, shut your bitch ass up. I don't know if you guys keep up. I've been saying that a lot. I'll be like, quit your chunky ass. What is this? What is this? Why are all my wax papers fucking weird? See, I'm already fucking stressed. What is the point of baking? I've been having panic attacks over nothing, over wax paper. Okay, cool. Oh, maybe I should wash my hands. How do you guys feel about scented soap? Since I moved, I've been trying to get soap that like matches the season to be more festive, but I just realized, aside from like, I was gonna say Hawktober, I love Hawktua. Except for October and like Halloween, I'm not very festive. Like, fuck November, what is it fucking good for? Black Friday? That's about it. I don't really care. Just not the biggest fan of Thanksgiving. I truly believe that you should be thankful every day, but I guess I'll celebrate. Did I even wash my hands well enough? Like, I don't know. Aren't you supposed to sing happy birthday? Happy birthday to you. Happy. Everything is pissing me off. Literally everything. The world's pissing me off. Okay, big whoop, I've never used my oven. Big whoop, I had to tell my roommate to come help me. Big whoop, big whoop. To be fair, I feel like people who cook in ovens are either people who bake. And also, I know how to use an oven, okay? I use my mom's oven all the time.
Well, let's see.
Well, this oven's different than the other ovens.
Okay. You're on the wrong side.
Ooh, yeah, right?
There you go. Now.
Start.
But is that the amount it's supposed to be preheated to?
Yeah, 350.
Okay. Well, there you go. Just needed a tiny
Stop fighting! Bro, stop! Stop fighting! May the power of Nestle Toll compel you!
It worked.
Shut up.
Wow.
I am the dog whisperer.
Your Caesar Milan.
Sit. Charlie, sit.
Charlie, sit. Put your butt down.
Sugar sat. Here. You can sniff it.
You guys are dogs. You can't eat cookie dough.
You'll die.
You'll die.
They just ate dinner. They're acting like we're starving them. I'm in a much better...
Sugar had his second dinner.
Yeah, Sugar had second dinner. Because he didn't finish his first dinner. Also, another thing, okay? It says, and I've done this before. I've made these cookies before. It says bake 12 to 13 minutes. Bullshit. Every time I check it when it's 12 to 13 minutes, it's not golden brown. It's
That
not.
is true.
It takes like 20 minutes. So they're liars. Nestle Toll House. At least it's not the Pillsbury Doughboy. I have a fucking crippling fear of the Pillsbury Doughboy. What? He's fucking weird,
But
Sophia.
I love him.
No, I have nightmares. This guy always freaks me out. The little Pillsbury guy. No offense to Pillsbury. I don't know. I just like, something about him wasn't right. And maybe that's why I don't like the holidays. I don't like Pillsbury Doughboy. I don't like the Grinch. They're all scary fucking figures.
You don't like the Grinch?
No, I don't like that. Who likes the Grinch? It's a big fat hairy green booger that chases
Well, I
kids
didn't
around.
like him as a kid. He scared me.
No, he still scares me. I hate it.
But don't you like Jim Carrey?
Yeah, Jim Carrey's cute. What does that have to do
He
with
plays
the Grinch?
him.
Shut your bitch. In the beginning of this video, I was going through a little bit of a mental break, okay? I feel a little better now. I don't know what it is. Maybe because I know the lighting's better now that I know someone's holding the camera. But I feel like so not vlogger. I feel like an actual YouTuber with someone holding the camera. I'm like, I'm not a vlogger. Oh, I feel like Troy Bolton. The other day, I was taking a shower. So I threw my back out really, really bad while filming last week. And I've been taking really hot showers. And I don't know about you guys, but every time I take a hot shower, this sounds so crazy, but my butt itches. And it'll be like, stop laughing. It'll be like spraying, and I'll be like I clench my butt. Because like, I don't know if it burns and it itches my hole. I don't know what it is. But I like hot showers, sometimes hot water, like really, I don't know. Anyways. My back's better. I got a massage and I got it ringed out. Oh, and then my mom decided to call me. So I booked myself a massage. Perfect. I booked myself a massage to help my back because I threw it out. During the massage, my mother calls me. Bless her heart, she had no idea where I was. And it's so funny because the girl who gave me a massage, before I went in, goes, oh, is your phone on silent? And I was like, yeah, of course. Like, I turned it on silent. I even put on Do Not Disturb. I don't know how my mother has magical powers or something, but it fucking went through. Guys, do you know what my fucking ringtone is?
Should I call you?
Yeah, call me. Imagine like I'm getting a massage, and by the way, if you guys know me, you guys know I fall asleep during massages. This is my ringtone. Guys, please just imagine me on this board. I'm naked. I'm butt ass naked. Like usually there's something over you so it's fine. like a blanket. But when my phone started ringing, by the way, there's just like curtains in between me and the other people getting massages. I'm like, I'm so sorry. And I get up, my titties fucking flying everywhere. I get up, I'm wearing underwear, thank God. I go to my, and it's in my like basket, and I'm like throwing my clothes, and it's like, jump in the line, shake your body, and I'm like, I'm so sorry, it's my mom, it must be an emergency. Like, I finally end it, and I text my mom, stop calling me. I'm in a massage. And she's like, how would I know? I'm like, you're right. Anyways, we're supposed to do this, right?
Yeah, just like.
Great. Who the fuck's in my house? No, it's just my
The other person who lives here.
The other person who lives here.
A few moments later.
That's not a square, dude.
That's a square.
That's a square.
That's like a
Shut your bitch ass.
that's like a Wendy's hamburger patty.
Guys, I really can't with this right now. Just be lucky that I'm even making cookies. Motherfucker. What your chunky at? What your chunk is it?
I think he wants a cookie.
He can't, he's gonna die. It's
He's
chocolate.
a dog. Sugar, you're a dog. You can't have chocolate chip cookie, you'll die.
What the fuck? Okay. I feel really bad for the people who probably clicked out of this video in the beginning because I was not okay. I was not alright. I was like, fuck. Also, do you know what my baking sheet is? This isn't the baking sheet.
It's in the oven. Where did you find that?
Awkward. It was in the oven. It was in the bottom. I didn't know we had it.
Well, this isn't really a baking sheet.
Does it work?
It'll work, but
Okay, it's fine. What the fuck, you guys? I looked for, I swear to God, 10 minutes straight. I called my assistant. I'm like, where is it?
why didn't you call me?
Because you were in your room with Joe Chungy. Okay, whatever. Fucking stupid piece of tin. Fuck you. Anyways, in the beginning I was having a little bit of a mental break. I'm better now. I feel like I'm playing with Play-Doh. Did anyone else used to eat Play-Doh? Me neither. Like, I didn't eat my boogers, I ate Play-Doh, like, it's fine.
What color was your favorite?
Pink.
Pink?
Pink.
Did it taste different?
Yes. That's a stupid part.
Obviously.
Obviously pink. Which Bro.
5 minutes later.
These are ready, so we're gonna put them in, and we're not gonna time it, and we're just gonna keep an eye on it. Baking cookies to distract myself from what's going on planet Earth. This is not hot at all. Oh, fuck. That was horrible. I'm sorry. Like that?
The oven light on the top doesn't work.
Oh, why did I do
It
that?
only works on the bottom.
No. So how would I know?
We're just gonna have to open it and see.
Opening it will get all the hot air out.
We have to open it really fast.
All right, I'll see you guys in a jiffy.
A few moments later.
Woo! Hallelujah. They smell delicious. Can you smell them through the screen? Look at this. I don't think I've ever baked cookies that look this great, if I'm being honest. So I'm gonna get a cup of milk. Oat milk. She's gonna eat them with ice cream. I feel like that's the move. But I feel like for the video, I feel like I need to.
Oh, are they waiting for the cookies?
So Charlie's just fucking sitting there in the back of my video. It's hilarious. Oh, sugar's here too. I'm gonna taste test them, you guys. Taste test. This is supposed to make me feel better and distract me from every problem that's going on in the world right now, and my own head, and my own problems, and everything. Gotta dip the cookie. That's really good. You know what? This did make me feel better. Whoever said eating your feelings doesn't help is a fucking liar. 5 out of 5 on the Jake Weber scale. I'm drinking coffee in a car and talking to you guys. I need to turn the camera on and give you guys some thoughts. Hold on. My mouth just farted. This isn't my usual order at La La Land. I got an upside down latte. Delicious, might be my new favorite thing in the world. I've been on a bender this week, so guys, please be nice to me. This bender has been, I don't think there's words. I think the best way I can describe it is the other night I went out with my friends. I went out with Kayla, Liv, and just like all the best people in the world. And when I came home, I wasn't wearing pants. I thought it was hilarious, apparently. I don't recall. My roommate said I walked in running around screaming in my undies. So, if that doesn't describe my week, then I don't know what will. I also got food, you guys, because I need to nourish my body. What did I get? I got, oh my God. You've got to be shitting my dick right now. I got an avocado toast with burrata and like chili flakes on it, but I feel like chili flakes are like seeds. I feel like I hate when things get like stuck in your teeth. I've been going out a lot this week. And like, not like, oh, Tara, you go out all the time, like you party. No, like an absurd amount. I felt the need to just be out. Like I just wanted to be out on the town, and that's, God forbid, that's what I did. That's what I did all week. I was out, and I love going out. I love dancing. I love partying with my friends. I love just like singing to songs. And for some reason, this week especially, every time I went out, every time a speck of alcohol touched my tongue, I wanted them to play Carnival. You get the idea. Here's my deal with Carnival, and these are my thoughts, okay? And I think I've thought about this very, very deeply, and I've brought this up to multiple of my friends, and some agree and some think I'm ridiculous. So the song Carnival was blowing up on TikTok. Tip top. The song Carnival was blowing up on TikTok like literally like 8 months ago, and it was doing well. People were making those little thirst traps to it. Guilty, I did one, okay? Great song, good features, catchy. Different parts of the song was going viral, and then from my understanding, TikTok Riz party happened. And they ruined the song Carnival. Now, I can't enjoy Carnival without being TikTok Riz party brain rot, blah, 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 yeah, fucking shut the fuck up! Let me enjoy a fucking song! The song Carnival makes me very happy because it reminds me of a very nice point in my life where I was happy. So I like listening to it at the club. And if one more fucking person says it's the TikTok Riz party song, I'm going to commit some kind of heinous crime because I just like the song. So I was thinking, I'm like, is it underrated or overrated? I think it's like, it became overrated, so now it's underrated. You know what I mean? Where the fuck is Randy Jackson? Sorry, another thought. Where's Randy Jackson? You guys know Randy Jackson. He was an American Idol judge. I don't know how young my audience is, but if you guys are my age, you know Randy Jackson. Where is he? What is he up to? I'm looking this up because it's actually been on my mind. I think if I met Randy Jackson, I would fangirl. I feel like because I like grew up in LA, there's not many things that I'd get excited over and many people that I think I'd be like, oh my God, can I please get a picture with you? But if I met Randy Jackson, I think my heart would drop to my ass and I'd be like, oh my God, that's Randy Jackson. You guys remember in iCarly when someone was like obsessed with Randy Jackson and had like a closet full of Randy Jackson cardboard cutouts? What if you guys came over to my house and like, I just had a closet full of Randy Jackson cardboard cutouts? Like, would you guys be surprised or like not? What has Randy Jackson been up to lately? Oh no, it says Randy Jackson has been making headlines recently due to concerns about his health. Randy, are you okay? Randy, I hope you're doing good. I love you. If I met Randy Jackson, I think I would like be really excited. If you guys don't know who I'm talking about, it just sounds like I'm talking about a random person. Because I feel like Randy Jackson's such like a random celebrity that not everyone in the world knows. I've been waking up since I've been on like a little bit of bender. I've been waking up like a little hungover, but not hungover enough where I can't do anything. And do you know what I think the perfect cure to that is? I don't think it's IHOP. I don't think it's a greasy burger. I think it's PE. Okay, now hear me out. For some reason, I think if I was like slightly hungover, not like throwing up, like crippling anxiety, like shaking hungover, but if I was just like a little bit hungover, I feel like a nice PE class would scare the hangover out of me. I love PE, but like when I was in PE in school, I hated PE and I did anything to get out of it. Like I would have my mom write me fake doctor's notes. I'm not kidding. But now I feel like I would love a good PE class. I told my roommate this morning and she said, Tara, that's just the gym. Just join the gym. No. That's not the gym. PE is not the gym. PE feels like a community, and the gym doesn't. The gym feels like you're going to the gym. I feel like if a PE teacher was yelling at me to take the fitness gram pacer test, I wouldn't be hungover anymore. I'd be like, oh, okay, we gotta lock in. Lock the fuck in and take it. Do the 30-second run, do a push-up, like do it all. Cure to a hangover? PE. I'm calling it right now. I should do that for a video. Hungover, so I took a PE class. But like, I want everyone to be in uniform. You know what I mean? Like, I want like, my uniform in middle school was like red baggy shorts and a gray shirt. And they tried to change it like halfway through like my middle school experience, and in 8th grade, we became from the Comets to the Huskies, and then we had to wear blue. What's up with that? I'm literally parked right now. Is bowling a sport? Like, is bowling a sport? Today I was asked if I liked bowling, and I thought about it for like 2 seconds. No, it's not that I don't like bowling. Like, the activity itself is like fun and it's like feels competitive and you can go with your friends. That's not what I don't like. What I don't like is something that no one fucking talks about either. Maybe I'm just a little bit obsessive and compulsive when it comes to this. Tell me why you're sitting there eating finger foods, okay? Hot wings, chips and cheese, fried pickles, fries at a bowling alley licking your grubby little grippers and then sticking them in those holes where everyone stuck their fingers that they probably picked a wedgie with earlier. Disgusting. Like, I'm not like a germaphobe. I don't like I'm a hypochondriac, so I don't like sick germs. But bowling is fucking vile. No one talks about it, and everyone thinks it's okay to be wearing other people's shoes. Something about bowling just feels like you'd be like, it feels like it would boost your immune system because of the amount of germs that you ingest. It just, the thought of sticking my fingers in those holes, pause, that's what she said, is absolutely disgusting. So if you ask me on a date, don't ask me to go bowling because I'll say no. I don't know, maybe I'd go watch. Like, I feel like watching bowling's fun, but then it's awkward because you have to watch someone like bowl and then walk back towards you. And in that like 30 seconds when they have to walk back towards you, what do? I always do like a little dance because I feel really awkward. I've like moonwalked back. Like, I feel like that's smart too. I don't know, see, these are things that you have to think about. And I don't want to have to think about those things. Why go bowling when you could go like, I don't know, what's another sport people go on dates for? Mini golf? I've been on a date in like 8 months. 9 months. Dating's overrated. I want to take another bite of my sandwich. It's not a sandwich, my bread. I love this. This is like my favorite breakfast food right now, but I liked it when it's cut in half, but it's okay, I'll live. It's a Saturday morning. They were busy. I'm not gonna be like, why did you cut my toast in half? Like, I'll live. I always don't have social cues like that. Like, if it's busy, don't ask for things that are like mundane. Like, I'm sorry, but if this wasn't cut in, I asked for it cut in half. It's not, I'll live. It's not the end of the world. They're busy, okay? People have other shit to do. Sorry, someone in there, in the place I just went, like asked for a different cup because they didn't like their cup, and it pissed me off. Like, that's a red flag when you're not nice to customer service people. Like, it takes more energy to be rude to someone. What's the point? Does it make you feel better? Because if I'm ever rude on accident, I feel like shit after. Some people just don't have any fucking empathy in this world. Let's go back to the antics I've been up to this week. I was told by my roommate that I dropped my lit cigarette on the floor and picked it back up and smoked it. I don't smoke. People think I smoke. I don't smoke, like, I'm not a smoker. But when you're intoxicated, listen, a little tobacco never hurt. That's horrible. Don't smoke. Smoking kills. I'm gonna smoke a cigarette when I'm drunk though. Sorry, I just am. That's who I am. I'm not endorsing it. I'm not enforcing it, but I will do it. Apparently, I thought it was fine to drop a lit cigarette and be like, oh, pick it up off the floor and put it in my mouth. Was I not just talking about how disgusting bowling is? When a drop of alcohol hits my tongue, I lose all hypochondriac symptoms, and I just want them to play fucking carnival. If you've ever seen me out in public, out on a night, play carnival. It'll make me happy. That and a Chapel Roan song I will never complain about drunk, ever. Life's been good though. I mean, like, I'm ranting because I'm ranting about mundane, stupid things like bowling and carnival because I don't have any, like, thing to complain about when it comes to, like, life, which is a good thing, I think. Like, I'm very happy. Don't know why this got serious. My channel's on a serious place, but I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm doing okay. Because someone's gonna say, oh, Tara's crashing out. No, because if I was crashing out, I'd be at Home Goods. If you know, you know. If you guys have been watching my channel, you know that when I crash out, I go to Home Goods. I haven't been to Home Goods in a couple weeks. I bet they brought their new collection. Me just going to Home Goods after this. Let me know if you guys like videos like this, where I just sit here and share with you guys my thoughts. Basically stuck in a car with me. I just realized that's like people's worst nightmares, probably. Like, I literally have a series on my channel, being stuck in a car with Tara Yummy. That's like nightmare fuel. You guys are willingly doing that right now. Isn't that crazy? Me being like, isn't that crazy? I'll never forget when Tara Yummy as a mindset started, and I was like, why would you want to be in my mind? It's a war zone. Somehow, in between all of this, I had a photo shoot. Okay, to be fair, I had a photo shoot for a secret project I'm working on that I'm very excited to share with you guys, that I've been literally itching, wanting to zip out of my Tara Yummy bodysuit to share with you guys with, but I can't. I had a photo shoot this week, and I was also like thinking about going out and like celebrating and having fun, and I was like, I'm looking real pasty, okay? I'm supposed to be a Middle Eastern woman, and I'm looking not. I looked in the mirror, and I felt like Jake and Johnny. I was like blinding myself, okay? So I decided, because I'm like going out this week and I have a photo shoot, I'm gonna get a spray tan. And like, I don't know if you guys can see it, I love a good spray tan. Something that looks natural, something that looks like, you know, I just got off an island, which I just did and I didn't get fucking tan from. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go get a spray tan. And that's exactly what I did. Guys, I cannot believe I'm sharing this on the internet because it's humiliating, but it's fucking hilarious. This is so embarrassing. Before my spray tan, I took a shower and I exfoliated and I scrubbed with a washcloth because y'all are stinky and don't use loofah and washcloths and just use your hands. I was using a washcloth to scrub my body, and I think think I scrubbed too hard. Because I scrubbed my boobs. And when I came out of the shower, my nipples were bleeding. I don't know if I want to share this on the internet. That's really embarrassing. But then, right after, me and my friend Gabby were gonna go get spray tans, and I had to tell Gabby, and I lied to the person that I got the spray tan from. I said I was going on a run and my nipples were chafing, and I lied because I was embarrassed to say I scrubbed my body so hard to get rid of the germs that I started bleeding. And then for like 2 days I had like chafed nipples, and like I couldn't wear cotton shirts, and I had to like put stuff on me. This is really embarrassing. My job is really embarrassing. Anyone can watch this and know that I had chafing nipples. That's really embarrassing. Girls, comment down below if you guys have ever had your nipples chafed. I lied. I wasn't gonna say that I'm scared of germs and I was scrubbing my nipples. I said I went on a run. I don't run. I'm a liar. I think she knew. I think she knew I lied. I was like, yeah, I went on a run the other day and my nipples are chafing. And she gave me like stickers that I could like cut to my nipple size and put on my boobs, because she said a lot of people breastfeed and they don't want, like, you know, the chemicals to go on their nips. There's another good word for nipple. Is there any slang for nipple? I could think of words for boobs, like slang for boobs, like knockers, titties, rack. Nipples though? I could think of 2 great points. I don't even know if I want to put this in. Hopefully the hot guys that watch my videos skip that part and don't know that I scrubbed my boobs so hard that they bled, because I just wanted a fucking spray tan and I wanted to look nice and pretty. I love a mustache on a man. I was just thinking back on a really hot guy I saw out the other night, and he had a gorgeous mustache and he was tall and gorgeous, and I'm just thinking about him. Isn't it crazy that you like walk past strangers every single day and you don't know if your paths will cross ever again? It's like invisible string theory. And then sometimes I find out that I've seen the same person like multiple times, and like they're in the background of my photo. Like that shit freaks me out. Like I think that there's something in the universe. I'm crashing out. I'm gonna go to Home Goods. I've actually been starting my day off with Bloom, and it's helped me with my bloating and indigestion. It also helps with immunity. I got the mango flavor and it actually tastes really good. Getting my greens in. Oh. Yum, yum, yum. All right, here's the dealio with today. I need to get ready because I have a lot of errands to run and I have to go to therapy, and I think I'm going to a party tonight, which it's like, it's a friend's birthday. I don't want to miss it, but I don't know, man. Who's gone through a breakup here? Clap if you've gone through a breakup. I can't see you. I'm sure 90% of you have, and whether it was mutual, whether it wasn't, whether you guys are friends or not, whether everything's okay, it's still a breakup and it's still okay to be sad. Some days are better than others. For example, yesterday was better than today, and the day before that was better than today too. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, looks like I need to go to Sephora and Ulta today too. Oh my god. Oh my god. Here's my tea right now. My eyebrows aren't done. What were we talking about again? I think we're talking about the fact that I'm going through a breakup. My eyebrows aren't done, and it's like actually looks super bad. But I'm going on a cruise in like a week, and I know if I get my eyebrows done today, they're gonna grow back and not be where I want them to be at on the cruise, and it's gonna drive me crazy. So I just have to bear with fugly, I mean, these don't look fugly, but they just look a little off eyebrows. So we're gonna like definitely put some work into them today. All right, I'm doing fine. I'm doing as fine as someone could be. Jake and I are still really good friends. I literally just texted him. I will say, ever since we posted our breakup video, my mind has been a little bit like, I don't know how to explain it, like kind of like foggy, like all over the place, because I just feel like we had been broken up for almost a month and everything was like completely fine with us, but now that everyone else knows, I just feel like everyone's judging me. I feel judgment, you know what I mean? Not even in a bad way, I just feel like everyone's like blabbing, everyone's like talking about it, like whether it's like people around me or like the internet, and it's like I can't escape it. Okay, that was really dramatic and sad, I'm sorry. I'm fine for the most part. I'm just trying to live day to day. And that's, I feel like, what most people should be doing if they're going through a breakup, is just like take it day by day, because like if you think of the future, it's gonna stress you the f out. So just, I'm not giving very good advice right now because I'm not in the place to give very good advice. So don't listen to a word I'm saying. It's just kind of crazy because like usually I'd be like, oh my god, I'm so excited for the party tonight. But I don't know if I am because this would be the first party that I'm going to that people know that we're broken up, and I just feel like, I don't know, it's gonna feel weird. Sorry, this is like a really TMI video, but I feel like that's why you guys clicked on it, right? Like, oh, how's Tara doing after a breakup? I'm okay. I'm as okay as someone can be. You know what I mean? Days are harder than others. I just fully picked my nose a little bit on camera. That's gross. Okay. And my eyebrows are pissing me off. I want to wax them off and put them on Sugar. Actually, I wouldn't even give Sugar these eyebrows because why would I do him like that? All right, what should we do with my face today? Okay, I need to go to Ulta or Sephora today, so you guys are coming with me. We're gonna go shopping because that's what makes Tara feel better. I decided I want to do eyeshadow today, which is like, I never do eyeshadow. I know it looks dark right now, but it's gonna fucking fade in 2 seconds because I don't use primer or anything like that because I don't give a flying poo. I feel very tired, so I think I'm going to definitely get a matcha or a coffee. Actually, do I want coffee today or do I want a matcha today? Well, it was matcha, but now it's like more like coffee. I don't know. I'm like so back and forth with it. Matcha definitely like tastes like summer and coffee tastes more like winter. Also, the PSLs are out, the pumpkin spice lattes, but I'm kind of boycotting it right now because it's like, it tastes like fall and it's not fall yet, it's August. So I'm not getting a PSL. As much as I want one, I'm not getting one because time and place. Time and place. I wonder how many nosy bitches from my high school are watching right now. Hi guys. Not my friend, but random nosy bitches. Hey, what's up? Sorry, I'm in a very angry mood. I don't know if you can tell. Oh, I'm looking like not any better than when it started, let me tell you. As I was getting ready, look who decided to call. My ex-boyfriend.
I'm shaving my face.
All right, I'm gonna do a little OOTD for you guys. I decided I want to wear my favorite pants today. My pants are from Urban Outfitters. I love them, they're my favorite pants. This shirt, it's cute because it's like tight at the top and a little loose. It's from Brandy. This is from Urban, and my earrings are just what I usually wear. I usually put this bracelet on, my little, that's kind of cute. I'll keep it on. And then I'm just gonna wear Doc Martens. And right now, I think I'm gonna go get caffeinated, and then I'm gonna go to therapy. I think I'm gonna make Sugar an egg. That's what I'm gonna do right now. I just had to take a break from filming because like I said, like it's ups and downs. Like there's good moments and then there's bad moments. And I was having a bad moment for like a sec. Let's pull it together because Sugar needs an egg for breakfast. All right, here's the thing with me and eggs. I have a love-hate relationship with eggs. It's like, I kind of hate eggs if they're like not homemade, but if I make them, or if like my mom makes them, I love an egg. You know what I mean? I don't know, it's weird. I like crave them sometimes, but most of the times egg sounds gross to me. I don't know, it's weird. Like I like eggs, I'm an egg lover. It's funny because like I feel like I wouldn't stand and like make myself an egg. Like I'm too freaking lazy, but for Sugar, I would do anything. Sugar! Hi! Hi, Sugar! Bon appetit. And he's gonna walk away, like he usually does. Oh.
Hell no, man. What the?
Anyone else's dogs just like hate food? I'm gonna hand feed it to you. Look, I have egg on my finger, Sugar. Sugar, at least smell it. Sugar, give it a sniff. See? I know you love it. Here, try more. I tried. Guys, Sugar's so weird. He's not like other dogs where he's like super food motivated. He like just like doesn't care to eat that much. He just likes his snacks. That's what we call his treats. He didn't even care that I said the word. Like, he is just being so difficult today. Oh, okay, bye. Do you see what I deal with? I got a package in the mail and I got distracted. So now I'm running late and I don't know if I have time for Starbucks. Cause like, of course. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it on my phone, but cause look what just came in. Look at these little cuffs I got. They're not like real piercings, but I got these little cuffs and like these earrings and like, how cute. I like changed my earrings out. I just think they're like, so cute. I'm like too much of a puss to get this pierced. Even though I have like piercings everywhere. I'm like, that's where I draw the line. Oh, it's hot as a freaking witch's butthole in here. Okay, so I ordered, I'm here now. I also got like a bag of chips. I usually get string cheese, but they don't have it right now and that makes me sad. So I'm gonna tell you guys what I get. I actually got this order from Verena, but I like made it into my own. She gets it a little different than mine, but definitely inspired by her. I get a double espresso over ice ristretto blonde with 2 pumps of vanilla, 2 pumps of brown sugar, and a splash of oat milk over ice in a grande cup. Then I got a bag of chips. So I'm gonna go inside and I'm gonna grab my order because I ordered ahead. I'm gonna bring it in my little car, sip it on my way to my little therapy appointment, and you guys are gonna come with me. All right, here I go. I'm running late to therapy. I'm gonna open my bag of chips. Now that's a salty treat right there. This is how my drink comes. It comes like half full, and I always get a straw because I don't wanna stain my teeth. I care about the turtles, but I'm sorry. I just don't want yellow teeth. Boom. Ah, boom, boom. Perfect amount of coffee and sweet taste. Now, I get a perfect amount of salty and sweet in my mouth. After therapy we go. Wow, look at that backup. I have a backup camera, no big deal. My first car didn't come with a backup camera, so I learned how to do the old reach and look, which I think people should do more often. I think like I'm like worried for the new generation of drivers, because like, do they get Teslas? Do they just get like self-driven Teslas? Like if I ever have a kid, which I'm not planning on it, let me tell you, but if I ever do, they will be getting an old ass car with no rear view camera, no self-drive, none of that shit, and they are learning the old fashioned way. Because once you learn the old fashioned way, you become a really good driver. Like, I learned on my dad's car, and he drives a humongous Ford F-150, and I feel like because I learned on that car, God forbid, knock on wood, knock on diamonds, I've never gotten in an accident because I feel like I just like know my way around, you know what I mean? Because I'm so used to like a big ass car that my Mini Cooper, when I got it, it was nothing to me. Fun fact about me, I've only ever driven Mini Coopers in my life. Like, I've only ever owned Mini Coopers. Even the car before this, and so on and so forth, was a Mini Cooper. And I'll only ever drive Mini Coopers. So that's my truth. I'm running so late to therapy. I texted my therapist and she told me that I could call her and I could use my time that way. So I could like, I'm not like wasting my time. And so I'm gonna be like on the phone walking up to her. Walking up to her office. So that's silly. She's gonna call me in like 5 minutes. So bye, see you after therapy. I don't know why. It doesn't matter to you guys if I'm going or not, but yeah, I think I should go. Before I start getting ready for the party, I just took my nail polish off and I'm gonna do my nails with the nail polish I bought. It's just like this like sparkly, easy nail polish. I think I'm just gonna do like, it's called Grape Shifter. Grape Shifter, that's kind of cute. It's like a purplish color. I've taken a break from acrylics and gel. I'm probably gonna do gel like next week again, but I just like, my nails, God, they needed a break. They were just like looking so rough. I'm in my short nail era right now. Not even in my short nail era. I'm in my doing my nails at home era, just cause, I don't know, it's kind of relaxing. Oh, that's cute. It's just like a light little glitter, chunky glitter moment. You can't really see, but it kind of gives like arts and crafts. I don't know. It just reminds me of childhood, having like these like chunky glittery nails. And they're really easy to do because if you mess up, you can't tell, which is nice. I don't know, I love having acrylics, and it's like, it's a really good feeling always having your nails done when you have acrylics on, or when you have gel polish on. But it's like a lot of maintenance. I get my like acrylics done like every 2 weeks, so I just haven't been feeling it. I'm in a new era. Ta-da, very cute. It has like a pinkish purple tint. It's perfect because you can't see if I messed up from, even if you get up close to it. Oh, focus, look at that. Chunky, chunky, chunky. I just need some top coat. All right, I gotta go set up this bath. Ooh, it hurts to even walk. I feel like my bones, what does SpongeBob's thing say? My bones are glass and my skin is paper.
Oh, yeah.
That's how I feel right now. Except he was lying. He was a con man. Guys, I'm running my bath and I want to add some salt in it. Ooh, I almost slipped. That would have been real bad. All right, I'm gonna get naked now. Hi guys.
The next day.
Hey guys, so it's been 24 hours since I took that bath, and looking back at the footage, I literally look like I was dying. It's crazy what 24 hours can do, like during that time of the month, or like just in general if you're like sick or something. Like 24 hours of like rest, although I didn't rest, I went out last night, didn't I? Can you believe that Tara went out? Like, someone could be like choking me with like, remember when Vecna like literally choked someone in Stranger Things like this? Someone could be like that, and I'd literally be like, let me out of the house. Like, bad. So, it's 24 hours later. I feel crazy better. Like, if that was night, this is day type shit. Now I'm gonna go get ready to go to some plans that I have, and I thought I would just get ready with you guys and rant, because that's what I do best. And I love doing vlogs like this where it's just like, hi guys, like you're following me around for my day. Also, look how clean the bathroom is. I feel like my bathroom's not ever this organized. Look. So Sugar wants a toy. Okay. You okay, bud? That's my Build-A-Bear. Like, that's a literal Build-A-Bear. He gets whatever he wants. The other day, he was growling at my fucking Labubu, and I just gave it to him because I felt bad. All right, bud. Can I do my makeup now? Is that okay? Let me just throw it for you. 1, 2, oh, 3. For fuck's sake. Anyways. I'm never gonna build this from this video. I actually haven't worn this shirt really before, maybe like once or twice, and it's, oh my god, sugar. I gotta go. Guys, I'll be back. I'll be back in like 20 minutes. I'm gonna play with him for a little bit.
A few moments later.
Okay. As I was saying, this shirt is really cute and I think I've worn it maybe once or twice, but it's a Swingers, www.scc.com, 69. I got it from like a flea market and I thought it was really funny. So I don't really know what it means, but I know what Swingers means, and 69, obviously it's funny, but like I don't know the website. It seems a little sus to me, but it's just a silly little shirt that I like to lounge around in. Get ready with me as I had the most horrid morning yesterday. I cannot believe I was on camera like that. Like, bless your hearts for even like watching the first few minutes of this video. Jesus. The other day, I went to a Jamba Juice. This is so specific, and I feel like this whole conversation that I'm about to have is so American, okay? I went into a Jamba Juice, and when I walked in, I immediately felt like I was 7 years old again. And the reason is because all Jamba Juices have the same smell. Like, that's what I've noticed in the last 20-something years of life I've lived. You know what I mean? And then I thought about it, and I'm like, there's a couple other places that always have a distinct smell. And I'm not talking like Abercrombie or Hollister, where I know they spray their colognes in the stores. I'm talking like food stores. And I think you guys are gonna be like, oh, well, Tara, it's obvious, like they make the same food. But like, no, they like, Chili's all makes the same food, and Chili's doesn't all have the same smell. Jamba Juice is one of those places where every Jamba Juice I've ever been to, no matter what state, no matter where I am, always smells that like fruity smell. Another place that always smells a certain way is Subway. All Subways all across America, in my opinion, have the same exact smell, and I can't pinpoint it, but if you guys feel the same way, please comment down below and name a couple places that you guys think have the same scent. Now, the most odd one I know of that I really can't wrap my mind around is Target bathrooms. All Target potties have the same exact smell, and it's not bad. It's like a cleaning supply smell, but it's not like Windex or Clorox or anything that like I know of. It's a certain smell, and I feel fucking crazy saying that, but I really have been wondering if other people feel the same way or not. Fun fact, which I'm sure most of you know, I don't know how fun of a fact it is, smell is like the most triggering memory sensor. Smell is the most triggering memory sensory. Smelling something is the most, how the fuck do I say this? Y'all know what I mean, but I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. Smelling something is the most triggering sensory someone could have. I don't fucking know, you know what I'm saying. Like, a picture could obviously trigger a memory. A feeling could obviously trigger a memory. Hearing something could obviously trigger a memory. But scent is the most memory-inducing trigger sensor. Bro, I don't know what the fuck I'm saying at this point, but y'all know what I'm saying. Like, for example, if you smell a certain perfume, like, oh, this smells like when I went here, or like, you know what I mean? Or like this time of my life. Like the other day, I walked past this dude and he had this cologne on, and I literally like 360'd my head like a fucking owl, like hoo-hooed my fucking brain head all around my neck, because I was like, you smell like someone I once was with, like once dated, once was in a situationship with type shit. And it was so fucking triggering. I won't say in a good or bad way, but it was triggering, you know what I mean? And I know you guys know what I'm talking about. So anyways, that whole Jamba Juice, Subway, Target, bathroom situation makes a lot of sense. Yeah, one time in college, I wrote an essay about the psychology behind sensory stuff at Disneyland, and every time I really care about someone and we start talking about Disneyland, because I'm a Disney adult, I read them the essay that I got an A on because I was really proud of it. So if I've ever read you my Disneyland essay, I must really give a fuck about you. Let's just say that, if you know me in my real life. Should I put it on the internet so everyone can read my essay on the psychology behind the senses of Disneyland? Because they do pump smells throughout those parks. I'm not crazy. I sound like I'm like, I'm not crazy. It's like, nurse, she's up again. That's how I feel right now about like scent. I don't know why this conversation I've been talking about for 10 minutes about fucking scents. I'm losing my mind today. I'm a little bit offbeat today. I don't know if you guys can tell or not. I feel a little kooky. Like, I feel like I'm in like a silly, goofy mood right now. Basically, I was kind of telling my vlog about how I feel about certain smells when you walk into certain places, especially like chain places, like certain chain restaurants or stores. They all have the same smell. Do you have any thoughts on that or no?
I think like friends' homes, like when you walk into like a certain like oh my god, like my friend Audie, his room has a certain scent to it.
That's
like,
weird.
It smells like his head though.
Ew,
like,
what are you, a bait? Like, you know, you like, what are you like, did you birth him?
Well, I mean, I've known him my entire life, so I essentially birthed him.
Weird.
No, but he has like his scalp has a specific smell to him.
That's like what you say about people you're in love with. You know that, right?
I didn't know that. Maybe I'm in love with Audie. Oh, every time I go into El Torito. Oh,
okay.
I love walking into El Torito.
Okay, I said Jamba Juice.
Oh. Okay.
All Jamba Juices have the same scent.
It's a little rancid in there though. It always smells like a little like yogurty.
Really? I think it always smells like fruity as fuck. Subway.
Okay. Agreed.
All Subways have the same scent. Do you want to know the weirdest one I said? Target bathrooms. Every Target bathroom I've gone to has smelled the same. Speaking of Target, remember when I peed my pants?
Are you telling people about that?
It was a little bit.
Okay, but
Nope.
we're not going further than
nope,
that.
that's it.
Yes, Tara did pee her pants.
I didn't pee my pants. That's not. I wouldn't say it's the last time I peed my pants. If I thought about like the last time I peed my pants, it was probably like when I was like 7.
Oh, I thought you meant like way more recently you peed your pants.
No, I'm talking about that time that we were at Target and I said, oh my god, I think I just peed a little bit.
Was it because you were giggling, or you just?
I think I was just in a silly, goofy mood, and I
You
just
were being silly.
I was being
you
so
had
silly,
to pee, but
goofy.
you wouldn't want to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, I remember that day. You know what smell I love? There's the spa I go to, the massage place.
Yeah.
That smell.
Just when you walk into there.
Kind of just smells like clean.
Oh, low key, like a public pool.
Ooh, like a chlorine smell. Yeah, I do like that. Like, but like not like a public pool, like a YMCA pool, like an indoor
Yes,
pool.
that's what I mean.
That
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
and it's so like, why is it so like thick in there?
It's thick.
The air is thick. But why do I like it?
It's because, well, maybe it reminds you of childhood.
Maybe I swam in my childhood a lot.
You swam as a child.
Well, we all started off as swimmers.
Fire.
And if you don't understand that joke, you are too young to be watching my channel. Because sometimes these little girls be coming up to me and they're like, I love you. And I'm like, why do you know who I am?
I think you set a great example for women all over the world.
That's really nice. And I hope in some way I can, you know, make people smile and laugh, but I'm not sure if anyone should be looking up to anything I do.
No, they look at you and know what not to do.
That was a good one. Oh my god, I don't feel good. I'm freaking out.
Why?
I don't know.
I don't know, maybe you just need to go to the bathroom.
No, I already.
You made boom boom?
I made boom boom. I already made boom boom.
Sometimes I do speak to you like you're like a toddler. Like, oh, what's wrong with Tara? She needs to be burped, or she needs to make a boom boom.
Dude.
But like, now it's like, oh, she's having a rough day. It's because she hasn't had coffee yet, you know? Almost like you haven't had mommy's milk yet.
Oh my god, Miles.
Essentially.
Dude, being my assistant, a lot of people saw a TikTok that you did and they were like, oh my god, you have the best job in the world. How did you get so fucking lucky? And Miles is essentially my babysitter. Like,
Yeah.
kind of.
Yeah, she like posted on Craigslist that she needed like a
No, I
babysitter.
didn't. No, I didn't. But like, essentially, like,
I feed you, burp you.
you don't burp me, dude.
Sometimes.
No. But like, it's funny because, well, that's not true. You do a lot of work stuff for me too. He doesn't just babysit me. We actually get work done and like,
Yeah, I gotta communicate with Jenna.
Jenna's my manager. Wow, you guys got the inside scoop in this video. If you guys clicked on this video and thought it would be boring, you guys just got like the craziest inside scoop of my life. I feel like I do have private parts of my life that I keep private and
Private parts. You said it, not me.
shut up, bro. I'm doing my hair now, everyone. Guys, if you guys didn't know, I obviously keep my family life kind of private, but on my Instagram I posted my mom's new dog, Zorro. We named him Zorro because he has like black around his eyes. He is a little chihuahua, and since I moved out, my mom's obviously missed Sugar because Sugar's my dog, so my mom got a dog named Zorro, and Sugar is not fucking with him. Like, let me tell you, Sugar loves other dogs, and like most people, except for a lot of men, Sugar is not fucking with Zorro, and it's been the most upsetting journey because obviously I visit my parents a lot. They don't live far from me, and I take Sugar with me because Sugar wants to see his grandparents and I don't want to leave him at the house. Zorro's so cute. We'll go like lick Sugar's feet and be so cute, although I get it, like he's like a puppy with a lot of energy and it pisses Sugar off, but Sugar doesn't even give him the time of day.
Well, you know what it is?
What?
It's because for some reason you don't have this, but only child syndrome.
Yeah, I don't have only child syndrome. A lot of people are like, oh, I can tell you're an only child. I'm like, no, you can't.
I'm not just saying that too.
Yeah.
I've always said that you don't have that.
I don't have that.
But Sugar clearly does.
Sugar has only child syndrome.